effective today, mailboat operations across this country will not be taking passengers on board their vessels due to COVID-19 restrictions. However, they will be allowed to ship cargo and/or freight to those islands, especially to the nation's second city, currently on lockdown. The Morning Edition visited the Pardusky dock and spoke to persons sending goods to the islands and with mailboat operators.
It's very stressful, but we all have to adjust to it.
Sales associate at the Fitness Connection, Narando Ferguson, was towing a long line outside the mailboat on Pardusky dock for several minutes, hoping to send off a special box to the island of Freeport that will keep residents there fit during the 2-week lockdown.
Last week we sent in some equipment, some proteins, also some supplements, some also workout equipment to help get folks in shape during the quarantine. Well, it's very stressful, but we all have to adjust to it. You know, try to find ways that we can benefit from it, help our families the best way we can, try to stay safe through the COVID.
Mailboat operator of the Current Pride, Jack Stewart, says the transporting of goods to the Family Islands is an essential service. On Tuesday, his crew accommodated some 30 passengers to Current Island and Hatchet Bay, Eleuthera before the COVID-19 restrictions were enforced today. Stewart says while these restrictions have put a dent in services, stopping the spread of COVID-19 and saving the lives of Bahamians should always be a major priority.
For us as a Family Island vessel, trade vessel that goes back and forth to the Current and on to Hatchet Bay each week, it has set us back quite a bit of as far as the service to the Family Islands is concerned, passenger-wise, because each week the situation seems to be changing, and as of now we're hoping that it can continue for the mailboat service because the Family Islands rely on us. As of now, the timing, as far as loading in the boat and getting out of here and returning to Nassau, because of the curfew time, there's only a certain amount of time we have to do that, and because of that, it's a bit of an inconvenience. But for the safety of the people in our country and throughout the Bahamas, we try to apply ourselves and do whatever it takes to make sure this works in the best interest of everybody.
Stewart says while social distancing is strictly enforced in the fight against COVID-19, he says providing sufficient docking space for customers to offload their goods should be considered.
Because sometimes we're here and we have passengers that are not able to cross from one boat to the next, but if there's not space available or provided for the mailboats, that's what happens sometimes, and we'd appreciate if there comes consideration can be given for the mailboat to have some privileges when they arrive to offload their passengers safely. There's a lot of work to be done in that area on Pardusky dock.